forgot what I was gonna tell you guys. Watch out for frenemies. Okay, when I say frenemies, frenemies. Okay, um, and I'll tell you the one that I had in particular recently. The ones that will either imitate you, the ones that compete against you. Okay, mind you, I got a couple of friends. Some of them are doing great. Some of them are doing okay. Some of them are not doing okay. That's just a part of life. We all have phases going through that, and I want to normalize that because it is true. Okay. Um, and so, anywho, um, I had just completed an accomplishment that I've had, and this one friend is very smart. This person is extremely smart. As a matter of fact, um, they didn't have a higher ranking than me. In high school, they started out as a higher ranking than me, but we ended out like snippets away from each other. Which, let me tell y'all, if anybody is bickering over that, that stuff don't matter when you get older. It never mattered to me anyway during high school. Okay, I did not care. Okay, even though I was in the honor society, I did not care. I did not care. I did not care. Okay, thing that matters the most is to complete your tasks on Earth, have fun. Look, complete your tasks on Earth. You're gonna have some battles, yeah, but have fun and make the best of who is around you, what is going on in your life. Okay, all right. Everybody has a different path, but anywho, this person, you know, had finished one of their schooling things um, before I did. And I was like, okay, cool, you know. And, you know, congratulated that person. And I started telling them, they're like, oh, so what are you doing? That's what they asked me. I didn't go off and start telling what I did. And I started talking about, you know, how I started doing notaries and stuff like that. And this person like, well, you can't make you know, I have relatives. You can't make any money doing notaries. Okay. I mean, I was like, I like doing it, whatever. And so, tell me why this person has signed up to be a notary, and not only that, go to one of the people that I've helped start their business on notaries on how to do it. And so they were asking all these questions, and the person that they were asking the questions to didn't know how to answer them, so they had to ask me because they were like, you know, let me ask the person that helped me to get into this. And they're going in and saying, and they ended up saying the person's name, and I seen it, and I just started laughing hard, okay? Because I know just one day ago, you were telling me that you did not want to do this. And it didn't make any money, and this, and how bad it should be, you know, and that, you know, everything you're doing is great, and what I should be doing more for my life, which I kind of do agree, you know, I agree. But God makes things happen for a reason. And so anyhow, you know, I laugh. I tell her what, you know, what's needed to be done. And she's like telling me like, why are you laughing so hard? And I tell her, you know, this person I actually know, you know, this is, you know, the person, because I always talk highly of this person. And so they were like, you know, shocked. And so they're like, well, I'm going to tell them to go to you. I'm not going to accept their funds. I said, no, what you need to do is take that money. Take that money, because that's business. That's business. Okay. If that person wanted to spend money with me, they would have, but they didn't. And they didn't choose it because they didn't believe that I knew what I was talking about. They did that because they didn't want me to know. And so yeah, you laugh at that and you just keep on going. So that is one issue of what I had to deal with frenemies when elevating and going up. Okay. Either way, we all made money because, you know, she gives me a percentage for advising, stuff like that. So hey, we're all good. Second was the people who want to be like you. Okay, These people will admire you first. You would think, oh, it's flattery, and say that you're great too, and you find stuff, because sometimes that's kind of weird. I have to get used to compliments. Sometimes I've always been kind of leery of them. Not to say that I didn't get them, but it's usually flattery usually has something to go along with it. So, I don't get too really bubbled up by that. And so, this person, oh, they like purple. I like pink. Okay, it's cool. I don't really get along with purple. I say some of the things in purple. I just started getting attached to kind of purple, and I don't think purple is just a horrible color. It just was forced on me a lot because I have an aunt that really likes purple. And people, I don't know what's going on with a lot of people that I know who love purple. They always want to force it on you. They will buy things that are that color. When I was younger, they used to buy stuff that was either purple or blue instead of pink. And I love pink. Like, if I like pink, then if you're buying something for me, why can't I wear pink? Or they would dress my cousins up. Me and my cousin, we are like 9 months apart. And they would dress her up in pink and put me in purple or put me in blue. Her favorite color, what was her favorite color? Was purple or blue? But it would be opposites. You see what I'm saying? So we would both be looking at each other like, are they trying to teach us a lesson to embrace every color? I don't care, y'all. I don't care. But this ain't even the story for it. But it just irritates. So, anywho, so this is how this person was. They were like, I like purple. I don't really like pink. It's okay. And I'm like, okay, well, cool. I don't have to worry about you. We're different sizes anyway. But I was like, I don't have to worry about you with clothes, things like that. I'm okay. Y'all, tell me why this person had their whole party pink. Not just a regular pink, but the pink that I said I like, fuchsia. Person didn't even know what is fuchsia. They used to think magenta. Are you talking about magenta? I'm like, no, magenta is very close, but I like fuchsia. And so yeah, you'll have that. Not only that, they'll start dressing like you, putting their hair like you, start talking like you, even liking the same people that you like. Mind you, both of these people are attracted to the same sex. They like what you don't like. Hope it makes sense, y'all. So get ready for that, because they think that if they imitate you, imitate you to a certain point, they can get what you have. Not understanding that it's the power behind it. It's the source behind it, not just you and what your preferences are. It's the work behind it. So get ready and understand how to respond to it, because at first I'm like, no, you need to be your own person. I tell people that all the time. It's so serious, like, be your own person. But I know that I'm living in a world of fakes. So, and the people who are genuinely in tune with themselves and they want to be an individual, whether they are believer or not, they are ostracized. So, when you do see people acting genuine and not just getting attention, because there's a lot of people who try to be different because they want attention and it doesn't last. They're ostracized. So when you see it, be grateful for it. But yeah, I had to deal with that too. I had to deal with people who would literally imitate me. Okay. So get ready for that kind of jealousy. Or they try to tell other people that you're not who you say you are, but then they start doing things. She's not a queen, but then they start wearing, and who that old wants to be a queen anyway? You shouldn't be doing pageants anyway, but they got tiaras all on their head. Fake tiaras all on their head. Y'all get ready. Get ready. That's what they do. That's what they do. Okay? So, that's just the two forms of jealousy that I've been dealing with lately. So, y'all stay tuned, okay? Bye.